An Israeli official in this Israel mission pointed out that an updated version of the resolution refers to the hostage deal as one that will bring about a ceasefire, as opposed to the original draft describing the end goal as a cessation of hostilities. The Israeli mission also opposes a new clause in the draft that rejects any attempt at demographic or territorial change in the Strip, including actions that reduce the territory of Gaza through the permanent establishment, officially or unofficially, of so-called buffer zones. All right, now we're back with more from the Brigadier General. So what do we say about all of this stuff? I mean, again, hostage negotiations. Biden a week ago talks about a three-tiered approach, and here we are with no progress.
Well, I don't want to go too much into Israeli politics, but this can't be left untold. The rejection of the idea in the UN by Gilad Erdan is obviously through the hands of the Prime Minister, who doesn't want pressure from his right-wing coalition members, Smotrich and Ben Gvir, who are threatening to leave the government. So he's actually motivated by their moves rather than anything else. So unfortunately, this is what we see, that Israel is actually managed by two extreme right ministers who are holding the prime minister, even if he thinks otherwise, at a point that he can't really maneuver. So the rift that comes out is that Israel's interests and the prime minister or the government's interest have a rift, a growing rift, which is going to increase coming Saturday as two important ministers, Gantz and his counterpart, are going to leave the coalition. This will put even more pressure from the right and harden Israel's stance, and I would say move away from a coalition of forces that we would need in the next phase, which is what is the day after in Gaza and what happens in the northern border.